Hi, I'm Shannon.
Hi, I'm Lily.
I'm her mom.
I'm her daughter.
And we are here to review Real Housewives of Orange County, Season 8, Episode 12, I believe. Starts out, Lydia's having a costume party, which is why we have on our salsa mustaches.
We thought it would be fun and festive.
Yes, we did. We wanted to celebrate the salsa party. And since we weren't invited, we thought we would do our own here. So Lydia wants Heather. Heather basically says, if Alexis is going to be there, I won't come and I won't stir up any waves. And Lydia says, no, I want you to make peace. So that's good. I think it's long overdue. I mean, Heather and Alexis really never had good beef against each other anyway. Nobody pissed in anybody's Cheerios or anything.
That was so nice.
Vicky and Tamra. Vicky comes to Tamra's office, I guess, and has a surprise for her, and it's their Wines by Wives, which are now labeled, and they're very excited about that. Speaking of which, I know how exciting that is because I have my own alcoholic beverages and Lucky
I'm
Shots.
so proud of you.
Thanks, Lil. Lucky Shots, drink lots of them. And it was basically discussed that Tamra can't roll her eyes at Vicky, but Vicky can do the lip curl.
I don't know how to do that.
So, I don't know that that's fair. I mean, I think it's fair game. So, Heather and Alexis, they meet up. They go back and forth with the same old shit that they always do. Nothing new. I mean, there's nothing new in that argument. And Alexis is basically looking for an apology, which she ain't going to get from Heather Dubrow.
Heck to the no.
I don't think she's going to get it. But at least in the end, they were both mature enough to say, we're going to be civil. You know, if we see each other at a party, we can be nice. We can exchange pleasantries and whatnot. So I felt like that was good. It's time to move on from that. Let's see. And Gretchen says she doesn't like the dirt that Lori told her about Vicky. And
girlfriend, we all know you love that drama. So
I'm calling bullshit. Bullshit. You love it. You couldn't wait for Lori to tell you that dirt. And the thing is, at least own it and be like, oh, I got dirt on that bitch, and I know all about her dirty little secrets. Gretchen sits down with her mom, talks about Slade. Mom's never really approved of Slade, but she has now given her blessings that, yes, he has proven himself to be sincere.
He's a good man.
Mom says it's okay. You know, if Mom says it's okay, it's probably going
Mama
to work out
knows
all right.
best.
Yeah, that's true. Mama knows best. Brianna.
Oh my God.
Ryan and Troy.
I wanted to cry. I feel so bad for her that he has to go off.
Yeah, I'm sure that's hard, but this whole situation also kind of made Vicky realize why they eloped in the first place. You know, they had both been through some shit. He got back from his last tour. She had had surgery. They were both just happy to be healthy and alive and said, let's get hitched. And it's worked out so far. So far, so good. They have beautiful baby Troy.
Oh my God.
And I loved the fact that Troy had on his camo nightie.
That was so cute.
And she was wearing her United States Marine Corps hoodie. So she was they were rocking support for Daddy-O. But it was a very emotional goodbye. Salsa party. Who did you think looked the best?
Gretchen, by far. Like, I looked at the other people and I was like, you call that a salsa outfit?
Gretchen was definitely rocking it. But I thought Alexis Bellino was looking pretty sexy herself. I loved the big pink flower in her hair.
Okay, she gave... Didn't Big Teeth gave out the flowers?
Oh, Lydia?
Lydia, yeah.
No, she had one in her hair when she was on her way there with Vicky in the limo.
Well, I saw her giving out flowers, but...
Yeah, she probably gave out flowers,
that
too.
dress... Well, Gretchen had a flower in her hair. That ain't all that fantabulous.
But in the limo, Brooks, or Terry Dubrow picks up the phone, calls Brooks Ayers and says,
you know he's just trying to start crap.
Party going on tonight. You should get your ass there.
It's not like he hasn't showed up before.
I kind of felt like Terry, I really like you, but I felt like that was some shady shit. You really shouldn't have invited Brooks. That was not your place.
But Heather and Gretchen and her dude friend were all in with that too.
Yeah, I mean, what was Gretchen thinking?
They
I mean,
were
that's
like,
kind of stirring Tamara's pot, but you know.
Tamara, you could tell when he got there, she was like that awkward smile where you're just like,
yeah.
It's so nice to see you.
Lori and George show up. We got a Lori peek again. And Alexis and Heather did manage to be cordial at that party. So I was very proud of them for that. Slade and Terry sit there talking trash, who and what they've done with whom and who was good at it. And I just don't think a gentleman should kiss and tell. Straight up.
Certainly a woman shouldn't kiss and tell.
Certainly not on national TV. I mean, we don't need to know how freaky Gretchen gets in the bedroom. Yeah, keep that shit in the bedroom. But then Slade said he was going to call Lydia Cheeseburger. And Lydia did not like that. She was pissed. You
calling me Cheeseburger? Now that would be offensive to a fat girl, but not a skinny girl like her.
Here's my thing. Lydia had said something about, well, you wouldn't go up to an overweight person and say anything. Yes! People do it all the time, okay?
Believe me.
Yeah, so let's not act like nobody says anything to a fat girl. People say that shit all the time, okay? So we put up with it all the time. Oh my God, somebody implied that you're too skinny. You poor thing. You are such the victim.
You are so beautiful and skinny and have boobs like rocks, you poor thing.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Littlest violin in the world here playing for you, Lydia. But she totally calls Slade out on this and, like, chews his ass and won't let it go. Just won't let it go. I mean,
I'm saying
her biggest complaint was she thought Slade was saying it to Gretchen behind her back. Now,
even if he's when somebody's right there and you're whispering something as a joke.
But I mean, if there was anybody he's gonna whisper shit to, wouldn't it be his, girlfriend?
Girlfriend, fiance,
I mean,
wife, I don't know.
But I don't think he really was. I mean, it was loud enough you could almost hear it on camera, and she heard it enough to say, "Excuse me, what did you say?" So he wasn't that hush-hush about it. And like he said, if he didn't want her to hear it, he wouldn't have said it, there at all. So, Lydia, pipe down, okay?
Pipe down, girlfriend.
Yeah. So Brooks shows up. Tamara doesn't look very happy about it. Vicky didn't seem as excited to see him as I thought she would be.
But she kind of, hesitated a second. Like, she thought about, well, if I ask for a surprise, then I might get, some attention.
It was like this. What? What are you doing here?
No, she turned around and she kind of looks at him like, what are you doing here? Like, there was a pause. It's like, okay, you either turn around and go, or you turn around and go, oh, hi, Brooks.
What's up?
You're so beautiful.
Oh. And Lori's daughter has told Lori that Brooks is now dating one of her young little chickadee girlfriends. So we'll find out about that. That shit looks like it's going to get deep in the next episode. And then later there's salsa dancing, and I don't know if you noticed how couples stacked up on that, but Vicky gets Slade.
Oh my gosh, Tamara gets Brooks.
Yeah, it's like, could you pick worse partners for that group?
And then Tamara complained about
it. Lydia also, in her wah, you call me cheeseburger moment, basically implies that it's Slade's fault that Vicky has had a nose job. Now, Vicky's been getting surgeries for a long time. I mean, I've seen stuff from season 1 or something of her getting surgery. I don't think surgery was anything new to her.
Her cheeks were like this, and now they're like this. But, I mean, at least she's not lying about it.
And I don't think that Slade
all real.
saying at any point whether it was him who originally said that Vicky looked like Miss Piggy or not, I don't think that because Slade made a joke about it that he should be held responsible. And Lydia admitted that she just assumed that was it. So, you know what assuming does, Lydia? Makes an ass out of you. The episode ended with... Oh, I also didn't like that Lydia made some kind of comment about Slade shouldn't have been checking me out, and he should have been checking little Miss Barbie thing out. I don't think he was checking you
Barbie?
out. He was saying you're too fucking skinny, okay? That wasn't checking you out. Get over yourself. But the episode ends with Gretchen kind of being the wild baby saying... to Tamra, if you let Alexis come wedding dress shopping with you, I ain't coming.
I'm not going because I hate her.
I'm not going if Alexis gets to go.
It's not fair.
I don't think it's fair to put a friend in that position, being as, again...
I feel bad for Tamra.
Yeah, I mean...
she's in between making Gretchen mad over being friends with Vicky, and then making, Heather mad over being friends with Alexis.
But
Alexis is a...
Tamra's being a little two-faced this season. Have you noticed with Vicky, she's like, oh yeah, Gretchen's kind of fucked up.
Oh my gosh.
But to Gretchen, she's like, oh yeah, Vicky said
Vicky's
something
so
that bothered
rude. Oh my
me
gosh, she's
about
always
how...
talking about you. I can't stand
so
it. Oh my gosh.
She is definitely straddling the fence and playing both sides of it there.
Mm-hmm.
Next episode looks like maybe Vicky finds out that Brooks is cheating with a younger woman. I mean, she goes off crying, so we'll have to see next week.
Who would want to date Brooks anyway? He's one ugly dude.
He's nothing spectacular. I mean, I wouldn't throw rocks at him or anything, but I mean...
throw peanuts at him.
Throw peanuts
He's so ugly.
You're so ugly! I do want to say, though, today, Tamra and
got
Eddie
married.
Really tied the knot. So congratulations to Tamra and Eddie Judge.
I hope you guys have a happy marriage.
Yes, we hope you much, much happiness. Third time's a charm, Tamra. This should be good. Knock on wood. Anyway, we want to thank you for watching. We'll be posting more videos very, very soon. Please subscribe. Please like. We love you for watching. Mwah.
Oh, and if you want me to do some wacky stuff or have any ideas for the themes that we should dress up as for our videos, then comment down below. And subscribe to our channel! Because we are so broke.
And give us the thumbs up.